コントマです。コントマです。イラストとお歌とゲームをメインに活動している個人税セルフ受肉 Vtuber のおまかせとまとです。今日も配信やっていきたいと思います。Tell me why。昨日ね、これの初めからやっていったんですけど、初見プレイをね、途中からやっていきたいと思います。クロシスさん、コントマです。いらっしゃいませ、いらっしゃいませ。いやー、このね、二人ね、どうやらね、なんか双子らしい。で、双子の弟が、左のね、ここで、平だっけ。で、右の女性がお姉さんの、なんだっけ、あから始めた気がする。でね、ちょっと複雑な家庭で育ってた、母親のメリー・アンに結構トラウマを植え付けられてる感があって、さらにね、この左の平、性同一性障害の、方でトランスジェンダーっていうのかなで、男性に変わりましたよというお話でしたね。で、それもメリー・アンにとっては、ちょっと許されなかったみたいな感じだったね。じゃあ続きをやっていきたいと思います。続行していきたいと思います。サンクさん、コントマです。いらっしゃいませ、いらっしゃいませ。さあ、これからどんな複雑なお話がね、解き明かされるのか。あとね、ちょっと昨日のやつ見たんだけどさ、一番初めに、この、タイラーのちっちゃい頃のお話があって、で、お母さんが銃を手にしていて、それで、殺されると思って刺したって言ってた。10年前の出来事ですね。なので、やはりメリー・アンを、殺害してしまったんじゃないかなと思われますが、ちょっと真意は明らかになっていないので、見ていきたいと思います。そうそう、一通りね、そのメリー・アントの思い出の家をね、こう見てね、このメリー・アントのお家なんですけど、この家を早く売っちゃいたい、右の女の子と、ちょっとメリー・アンの真意を知りたいタイラーの間でね、どうするかっていうのをいろいろ議論になっているとこですね。
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure.
さあ、アリソン。
I warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
これで昨日ちょっとやったんで、そっか、セーブされてなかったのか。ちょっと振り返りましょうかね、じゃあ。
So, I was thinking... Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
We've been over this, and we both agreed it's time for a clean break.
I know, trust me. I'm not talking about staying for long. Just long enough to get some answers.
And you think this house has those answers?
Maybe not, but it's a place to start.
Well, It would be a shame if there was something to find and we tossed it out. How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay. You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I
もう
thought
ア
we
リソン
were
は
on
ね
the same
早
page.
くこの家
Sell
を
this
売
place
っ
as
て
quick as possible and move
そう
on.
前に進みたいですよね。でもタイラーは真実が知りたいからまだ家を売るわけにはいかないみたいな、そういう感じですね。
Look, I've already explained why this is so important to me. Why are you still dragging your feet?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
戻ってくる準備ができていなかった。
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
松さん、こんばんはです。いらっしゃいませ、いらっしゃいませ。みんなから隠れてた。
Look, I didn't want to see
あの
anyone.
時本当に誰に
I
も会い
just
たくな
started
かった。
testosterone.
テストステロン開始したばかりで
God,
最
I
悪だ
had
っ
the
た。
worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells. Allison, the smells. Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright, deal.
じゃあ謎をね
Ollie's
解いてい
diary.
きましょう。オリ
It's
ー
been a
の
long time since I heard that name.
日記。オリーっていう
Is
のは
I
ね
the
タイ
only
ラー
one who
の
ever called you that?
作った名前
Actually,
なのかな。
no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler,
ち
by
っ
the
ちゃい
way.
頃の
Thanks.
日記。さあじゃあメリー・アンのお友達のにね話を聞きに
I
行き
think
たい
I'd
よ
like to
ね
end。up somewhere like this, just not here.
Somewhere with more trees than people?
Exactly.
Just go into it with a little more of a plan than Marianne did.
I think Marianne had a plan at some point. She had all that survivalist gear, a mostly working generator.
I think she was making it up as she went along.
Maybe. But maybe that's just how she was at the end. After she lost it. Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one he gave you, in a spiritual way.
Do you believe in all that?
You mean, do I believe we could be linked in some other metaphysical way? You know, other than the one that already lets us share thoughts and memories.
Fair enough.
そうそう、この二人はね頭の中でテレパシーでお話しすることができるという超能力を持っているんだよね。すごいね。
Not a bad view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
Remember that time we tried to cross the lake after it froze over?
Oh yeah,
逃げようとし
how
たの
can
か
I
な。
forget? Marianne lectured us for an hour.
Well, she wasn't wrong, at least. It was really dangerous. If we'd fallen in, no more goblins.
We grew up on this lake. We know how to spot thin ice.
Alright. I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
い
I
い
wasn't
眺
gonna
め
say
だ。
anything, but
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
Uh-huh. My sister, the social butterfly.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
怖い怖い。
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Well, your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but
みんな知らないんだよね、タイラーが男性になったっていうのね。
damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
俺は男だ。俺は俺だよ。そう、男性になったんだもんね、もうね。
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man. A real man, just like you.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again. You gotta excuse us old guys.
I really don't.
Come on. You kids keep changing the rules. You can't expect us to keep up.
Just respect the people are who they say they are. It's not hard.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for
管
you,
理してくれてたのかな？
patching the roof, checking the pipes, you know, all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, it's that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
どういう意味だ？
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
嫌な記憶もいくつか。ね。
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
お、絆の予感。スペースキーを押し付けて自分の声を使って話す。彼は完全に酔っ払ってる。テレパシー、テレパシー。
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered.
いつも酔っ
Who
てる。
knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh, all right.
怪しまれちゃうね。二人は親しかったのか。え、これ、どうしたらいいの？絆の方がいいの？それとも、普通に喋るか。
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
あの人のドアにあるパズルのことを知ってる？昨日私散々迷ったんだけど、謎解き。
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
あんな細工をし
Oh,
て、
yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
もう少しでドアをぶち破る
Better
とこ
late
ろ
than
だっ
never,
た
I
よ。
guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. So,
私じゃなきゃね、
guess you know all
そ
your
りゃ
mama's
解けない
secrets
でしょう
now,
ね。
huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
もう行かなきゃ。
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
彼は酔ってて役に立たない。
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam, we all gotta get going.
Oh, of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't
急に
hesitate
音
to
が
reach out
声
if
が
you
遠
need
くなった気がするけど、
anything at all.
気のせいかな。
You hear?
Sam?
戻ってきた？
Sam?
Huh.
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your
鍵は
mother.
返してもらいま
It
しょう。
almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
あんま親しくないのになんかすごい思い出
Hopefully
あ
the
り
house
そ
doesn't
う。
turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
「メリアンの写真」街かな？アラスカナンバーだ。
Ready to Veni Vidi Vecchi?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
あ、今度はアリソンを動かす感じですね。ちょっと音量がなんかすごい遠い気がするんだけど、何がどうして設定、音声、特になんもない、触ってないけど、大丈夫かね。再開するか。マイケルをタイラーに紹介しよう。国境茶のさ、コントマです。いらっしゃいませ、いらっしゃいませ。コントマ、コントマ。さあ、行こう。マイケルって誰？
Hey, you.
あ、この人がマイケルか。
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
厄介な同僚。
I was there for your introduction of marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker.
すごい声が遠い
Don't
気が
worry,
する
she
な。
told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without
リ
you.
バー
It's
ブが
so
かか
good
った
to
みたいにな
finally
って
meet
る。
you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like
い
I
らっしゃ
already
いさ
know
ん、コ
you.
ントマです。いらっしゃいませ、いらっしゃいませ。
So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
そうそ
Yeah,
う、
we
家に
decided
必
it'd be
要な
easiest
も
if
の
we
を
just
ね、
stayed out there.
買い
We'll
に
get
来
it
た
cleaned
わ
up
け。
faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
ルームメイトになる予定。お、彼も引っ越ししたがってる。
Michael is moving to Juneau too. We were thinking of being roommates.
Oh, okay.
Thinking about it? You better not be backing out on me. The only thing that gets me up some mornings is marking one more day off the calendar.
音が遠い。
Don't worry, she won't. We'll get the
突
house
然の。
sold, and you guys can move on.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you
お、
know it'll
シ
be
ェフ
good
になる
eating.
の？いい
And
ね、
hey,
いいね。料
only
理
snow
作って
during
くれる
allergy
じゃん。
season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me.
友達ができましたね。
Cool. Most guys I know get all Smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish.
ルーム
Even if
メ
she
イト
filled
が
the
シェ
lake
フ
with
は最
cyanide
高すぎ
first.
ますね。
Never mind.
ね、
Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah,
あり
I'll be
が
around
た
if
い。
you need anything.
読む。ベリーベリーベッジ雑貨店。
Tessa tried to spirit that sign away a couple years ago, but Tom put it back. He loves that cheesy slogan.
Veni Vidi. Oh, I just got it.
あ、戻ってきた。
Kind
音
of
声が。
funny, actually.
It's been up here for ages.
Excuse me for not being hip to Julius Caesar at 11. Also, I was probably too busy dodging your snowballs to notice.
Don't tempt me. I really hope they get enough signatures on this.
On what?
They
署
want
名
to build
書
a
に、
fancy
あ、
hunting
請
lodge
願
up the
書に
river.
署名を。
It's gonna totally screw up salmon migration.
狩猟用ロッジ建設を止めよう。
Tessa's still doing that Bible study here every Wednesday?
Mm-hmm. Wednesday
聖書を
nights are
学ぶ
always
会。
packed. She cooks tons of bibinka and the Hail Marys start flowing.
There's gonna be a lot of leftovers after the rapture.
More for us. Crazy that they haven't caught him yet.
デロスクロッシング警察署。住民の皆様へご注意。最近、デロスクロッシング市内及び近郊で郵便盗難事件が相次いでおります。特にイーストポイント及びアルメダ地域の住民の皆様から郵便や荷物が盗まれているとの通報がありました。 住民の皆様には注意を促すと同時に、郵便箱には施錠をいただきますよ。あ、音量、あれか、私の方だな。ちょっとイヤホンをさ、差し込んだら治ったわ。みんなちゃんと聞こえてたっぽいね。多分。よかったよかった。私だった。私のイヤホンのジャックだった。すごい水の中にいるようなね、音量だった。音量っていうか声だった。あ、自販機。
Well, hello, Miss Ronan.
あ、よかったよかった。こっちの音声問題なしです。よかっ
just doing
た
some。shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
まあみんな驚
Well,
く
I
ね。
did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or?
More or less, we've been working out at the old house, but surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things, hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
パソコンが書いた英語は読めるけ
of
ど、
course.
人間が書いた英語はぐちゃぐ
I
ちゃで読め
assume
ない。
being there feels
口語だからね。
complicated.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
何でもありそうだな、この雑貨。
Okay, so we need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Plus snacks and drinks.
ほうほう。
I'm starving. You think you could take a picture of
私
this?
もお菓子買ってほしい
Look,
よ
all。the good fishing spots are marked.
シフトキー。電話を忘れてきた？
I don't have my phone on me. And you know you could just Google all this later, right?
Are you kidding, Allison? Old
Can you believe Tessa and Tom were ever young?
I heard that. I may have a little less going on in the hair department, but you should see the rest of Delos High, class of 81.
Fair enough.
すごいドレッドヘアみたいな。
still here.
何を見てるんだ？魚？どこに行ったの？あ、なんかいいね、缶詰。
Why do they have so many candles? Should I
キャ
get
ン
the
ドルが
fancy
欲しい
scented
らしい
ones?
よ。アリソンは。豪華な方、キャンドル？豪華な方、安い方、豪華な方で。
Sure.
豪
Let's
華に行
class
こ
the
う。
joint up.
Toasted marshmallow? If that doesn't make the house more welcoming, oh well.
マシュマロの香り。こういうの見るの好きなんだよね。ちょっと待ってね。いろいろ見させてください。
So, what kind of lure would you use for a steelhead?
Well, it's hard to beat
Ay,
little
quoi.
Cleos, but depends.
Athletic, graceful, and spirited. Sounds like you.
Sorry,
Ah,
I might be
bohème.
movie star
Lolo.
handsome, but I can't act for shit.
歌唱力必須。体力に自信があり、元気で優雅な人。デロス・ダルセットの演奏会無料コンサート。いろんな催し物があって楽しそう。
I should write down their info for after the move.
ローラーダービーに興味がある方は今すぐ登録。ブートキャンプ。
So, what are you thinking snack-wise?
あ、お菓子
Are you a candy
私に見
girl
せて
or a。chips girl?
キャンディ、チップス好き。ポテチにして。ポテチ。あ、ポテチ。違
Oh
う。
man, I haven't had a candy bar
あ、
in
ちょっと待って。
forever.
ポテチにして。
Candy's currency of
押し間違えた。
firewood, like ramen in state prison.
あ、いや、もう一回。
You won't need to trade any shifts for these. Tyler, you want water,
あ、
soda,
ファンタグレー
juice?
プ。ファンタグレープがいいです。
Grape soda it is.
やったー。
Getting wild.
ファンタグレープとポテトチップスの組み合わせでいつもゲームするのが楽しい。この組み合わせ最強。あ、水が売ってるよ。ピザ、卵、チーズ、エビ、ハム。
Damn, those life jackets are snazzy.
ライフジャケット。どれがコナミ？
Which one says Tyler Ronan, man of the high
なん
seas?
かアイスとかありそうだな。ハーゲンダッツとかないの。あ、アイスなさそう。もう全然タイラーの話聞けてない。お店に売ってるものが気になりすぎて。バターだって。あ、トースター大事だよね。あ、冷凍ワッフルいいよね。業数の冷凍ワッフル。ね、買って食べた。
Any opinion on cleaning products?
最近買ってないけど。これでいい
I'll
よ。
take the strong one.
ちょっと掃除に関しては全く何がいいかわ
I
から
think we're
ない。
done here.
これで全部。あ、待って、ポテチ買った。あ、ポテチらしきものがあるアイコンが。だから大丈夫かな？あなたは誰ですか？お客さん。あ、違うよ。マイケル。
Inventory, huh?
Yeah. My mind is so numb right
最
now.
強のコンビが誕生した。
Anyway, how's the shopping
ポ
spree
テ
going?
チとフ
Finding
ァンタグ
everything
レ
you
ー
need?
プが最強っすね。タイラーを待っているだけ。
Yeah, I'd be done already, but I'm letting Tyler browse and take it all in.
お菓子もっと買おうよ。
Weird for him to be back here.
チョコレートがないじゃ
What do I
ん。
know about some silly show for teenage girls?
Yeah, I don't know. But today's been crazy.
Define crazy.
It was just kind of unsettling to go back to the old house after all this time.
How are you feeling?
Still unsettled, but it'll pass.
All right. Well, I'll be here if you need me.
優しい。でもどういう関係なの？ルームメイトって一緒に住むってこと？
Hey, Tyler, remember the Trout King?
この顔。
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
It was a 12-pounder.
おお。なんかかっこいい。ああ、ごめん。待ってるのね。ちょっと何があるかなって気になっちゃって。ほら、外国のね、スーパーとかめっちゃ気になるじゃん。何が売ってるかっていうの。興味があるから、ちょっと待ってね。ストライプス。クレイチップス。これだ、楽しんでね、店の中見回るのが。あ、メープルシロップかな？わからないけど。なんだろう。スペシャルオファー。バイ2、ゲットワンフリー。2つ買ったら1個無料ってことかな。スイカ。何この、あ、かぼちゃか。びっくりした。でっかい玉ねぎかと思った下のやつ。でかい。かぼちゃでかい。アラスカのキャベツは若干サボイキャベツと日本のキャベツ合わせたような中間っぽいな。面白い。バリューパック。赤キャベツ売ってるのすごいね。日本じゃちょっと普通には売ってない。あ、ごめん。オッケー、行きましょう。お会計お願いします。
Will that be all?
Yes. Thank you, Tom. Oh, hi, Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to
あ
you.
ら、テッサ。
Hi, Tessa.
メリーアンと
Long time no
お
see.
友達だった。
My God, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
でも複雑な
So
気
we
持
were
ち
out
だ
at
ろう
the
ね。
old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there?
友
Surprised
達を
it's even still standing.
We
殺され
found
た
some
わ
stuff
け
in
なんで。
Mary Ann's room that took
こ
us by
の子が本当
surprise.
にやったかどうか
Oh,
まだ
really?
わかんないけど。
We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Mary Ann better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Mary Ann was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know. I need to go now.
ちょっ
Best
と
of luck
避け
to
ら
you,
れているよう
truly.
だ。
What the hell was that?
I told you she wouldn't talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
Something's weird here. It's weird, right?
Yeah, I feel it too.
隠し事でも
Something's on the tip of my tongue.
もう出ようか店を。どこに行きたいのタイラーは。これは絆の絆ちょっと前。あれ思い出す。思い出せ。
Hey guys, you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Marianne, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
お金を借りてたのか、テッサから。
I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
まだ話があるって？まだありそうだよね。思い出せ、もっと。
Mom? Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no
I thought
time
to
for
shoot
games
them.
today.
Marianne, can we talk?
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Okay, we remember that slightly differently.
記憶がちょっと違うんだ。
Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened,
ラショボン知
after
ってるん
that
だ。
they
す
walked
ご
to the
い。
counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tessa,
Eh?
right?
No. Marianne defended us because Tessa got all
Eh?
preachy.
Which is it going to be?
なんか二人の記憶がちょっと曖昧だね。
I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
アリソンの記憶を見てみましょうか。
She went all Jack Thompson on her.
アリソンの記憶。
I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts? The Lord disciplines those he loves. You're failing these kids, Marianne.
Judge me all you want, but don't spew that hate around my children.
Spew hate? I am trying to be your friend. They need a firm, guiding hand, and you...
My God. You actually think you're being a friend right now? Talking about my children that way?
Yes, you might find this hard to believe, but friends aren't just for loans, Marianne.
You really want to get into this? Fine. Let's go to your office.
大人の事情
I'll
が
be
あり
right
そう
back,
ね。
kids. You stay inside, okay? What is wrong with you?
I wish you would have trusted me on this. I really don't think Tessa was being that harsh.
You don't know her. And regardless of who started things, once they were in the office, they both went at it.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know. It was impossible to hear over the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
何があったんだ。お金のトラブル？
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that
ペ
I
リカン
forgot.
だ。
What's this doing here?
これはメリー・アンが作った木彫り。
Man, Tessa keeps track of everything in these notebooks.
Like what?
Loans she's
記録
given
魔
out,
貸し
stuff
借り
she
の
lets
記録。
regulars take for free.
すごいね。
And then what? She starts passing out horse heads if people don't pay her back.
I think she just likes having a record.
記
She's
録
gonna
魔だ
hand it
ね
off。to St. Paul like a resume.
教会に渡す。いいことに活かせるといいけど。
Is there something I can do for you?
何をしてるの？
So what are you doing there?
Oh, just inventory.
Guess I'm lucky I had the day off, huh?
Yes, what a lucky coincidence.
メリー・アンとの喧嘩。
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
Okay,
話したくなさそうだ
I'll。leave you to it. Damn it.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
なるほど。
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Okay, let's see if we can figure out what song it was.
このお店でかかっていた曲を教えて。テッサとメリー・アンが好きだった曲。
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
あの歌を覚えてる？
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think she's still got the CD back here. A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on. Here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
This is it, right?
Think so.
お、何か思い出せそう。
Whoa. I just got hit with a flood
記
of
憶が一
memories.
気に押し寄せてくる。
You seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
見てみよう。タイラーの記
We
憶
check
を。
this one out.
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing!
Oh, yeah? Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
恥ずかしかった思い出。
I forgot how carefree she could be.
Yeah. What the hell happened? You think there's more memories?
あんなにご
lurking
機
around?
嫌だった
I
の
don't
に。
know. Let's see.
他には
Should we check this one out?
思い出す。思い出す。
The kids keep pestering me for these candies. They're so expensive.
I'll just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh no, I can't, Tessa.
It's nothing.
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
バレてる。
Okay, okay.
全部
Whatever you
記
want.
録してあるのはバレている。
There. Happy?
Yes. And I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close, like I promised.
Tessa acted like she was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
She was trying to help.
We should go find that notebook she was holding. Pretty sure I saw one marked 2004 in the office closet earlier.
よし。記録を見よう。まだある？
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed help with the storm.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. I have something for you. Take a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been working with these people for years. They can help.
何を渡し
What
た
do you
んだ？
think that pamphlet was Tessa gave to
パンフ
Marianne?
レット？
I don't know. I saw it in Marianne's room. It had a creepy vibe, but I didn't think much about it. It was bad, though. Like, maybe conversion
健
therapy
康
bad.
療法。
I'm sorry.
Whoa. If this is true, I want to know how Marianne felt about it. And we need to hit Tessa with some hard proof.
Can I help you, Allison?
ちょっと
Oh,
失礼し
no,
ます
no
よ。
thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I... Ah! 2004.
Anything interesting?
これに記録があるはず。イライジャ、レストランでの食事代24ドル、返済済み。子供の人形代11ドル。エリック B、50ドル、2月の借金返済。ガソリン代20ドル、返済済み。薬って何かな？麻薬とかの可能性も。なんと。
It looks like Marianne started flaking on her debt in
お、
October
借金返済
2004.
をすっぽかし始めた。
Before that night.
ガス代50ドル返済済み。食料品37ドルとアリソンの新しい上着代30ドル返済済み。薬代21ドル返済済み。あ、10月からが未払い。洗濯機修理代140ドル未払い。でも洗濯機って壊れてるままなんじゃないの？ 11月55ドル。小切手不当たり。12月借金未払い連絡なし。1月借金未払い。あらー。話を聞かせてもらおうか。
Is there something I can do for you?
Hold on. You sure we've seen everything?
え全部見てない？もしかして。なんか見忘れてんのある？
No, maybe not.
Yeah, let's make sure we've been thorough.
まだあるか？なんか あったっけ？
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot.
えーっと前こん時だよね。この辺もちょっと見てみるか。でもこれしかない。パソコンを拝見するか。
Tessa?
スイッチオン。
Is it okay if I run a quick Google search? My phone's dead.
Sure, but make it quick. I'm going to need the computer.
リンダ、緊急、この機会を見逃すな。おう、でかい。もし学費として1万ドル政府が出資するという話を聞いたらあなたはどうしますか？これはローンではありません。返済は不要です。これは詐欺ではありません。真剣に考えてみてください。下のリンクをクリックして2分間で終わる質問に答えて現金を手に入れましょう。ここをクリックして小切手あるいは銀行振込のどちらか希望の支払い方法をお知らせください。怪しい。
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. Wait, what? Is that what she recommended for Tyler?
I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry, Tyler.
Yeah.
Let's see how Tessa explains this one away.
伝統的家族同盟。ウィットモア先生の講演。セクシュアリティにおける神の設計の明確化。人生を変えるキリストの名言10選。同性愛への誘いを防ぐための保護者への手引き。良い行いの探求者ユースキャンプも20周年。2015年度応募受付中。ニンニクピーラーを出荷しました。商品の字がちょっと違うけど。ニコル。こんにちは。テッシー。テッシーって呼ばれてるのか。カリカリのことかな。猫かなんか。猫を飼っているのか。妹だって。ニコル・アキノ。どういうことだ？今日彼が彼女たちを拾った時に高いをしたって言っていたわ。そしてどうやらあなた、彼女たちにカリ。やっぱ猫だよね。彼女たちはテッサおばさんのキャンプ旅行について行ってスモアご飯を食べたり虫を取ったりはやっぱ猫か娘たちはテッサおばさん大好きだって言ってくれる。ちょっと待って。猫じゃないかも。その話はタブー。ロビン・ウィリアムス。ダディボーイ。ダディボーイ。タララララララ。もう十分。変な組合があるのか？
Is there something I can do for you?
詳細を覚えてたよ。
We're back, with details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. We were buying groceries, and then you stormed in, threatening to call in debts and demanding that Marianne talk to you. It turned into an argument. So you guys went into the office and blasted that song you used to dance to all the time.
Call in debts? I never. Like I'm some kind of loan shark. When did this supposedly occur?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
I can't be expected to take these accusations seriously if you can't even recall basic details.
あったこれは10月かな。
October 2004. That was when she stopped trying to pay her debts, right?
Yes.
よかった。
I don't know why. She always found a way to pay before that. But we never argued about money. I was frustrated, but you can't squeeze blood from a stone.
Yeah, we didn't think you guys were arguing about money.
約束をすっぽかしたあの人、あなたが怒った。あなたはあの人に母親失格だと言った。
You said she was failing us and called her a bad parent. Was she done being judged by you? Was that it?
I really have no idea what you're talking about, and I was never cruel to Marianne. I did everything I could to help her, to help you all. Even when she fought me, even when she screamed and spit in my face for the effort, even when she didn't deserve it.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Calm down. Look, we know you took care of us, and we're grateful. But I really need you to answer one question. When you two fought, was it ever about me?
It was always about a lot of things. She was struggling with everything at the end.
Did you try to convince Marianne to send Tyler to some kind of program?
No, and I think you should go now.
Tessa, I'm here to figure out if Marianne tried to kill me because of who I am. Do you get that?
I do. I just...
Then why won't you give us a straight answer?
I truly don't know what went on in her mind that day. And it will always be my deepest regret that I didn't see it coming. Now, I understand that this is an emotional topic for you both, and fortunately for you, I keep forgiveness at the heart of my relationships.
If you're so fucking righteous, why did you dump Marianne when she was at her worst?
I will not be dragged back into this. You need to go, now.
Can we have our groceries?
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Cool. Bye, Tom. What are you thinking?
Just trying to wrap my brain around all that. You know, we might have actually gotten to the truth if you hadn't lashed out at her.
Are you serious right now?
You were on her case the whole time.
Don't turn this on me! It's obvious she's guilty of something, and that's why she doesn't want to talk about it! Ugh, that sanctimonious bitch!
Done now?
お怒りだ。
Get all that out of your system?
Sorry I got so worked up. It just makes me crazy that she would play dumb like that. She knows how important this is to us. To you.
Yeah, but you know, you're onto something with the guilt. She didn't want to admit what they thought about, which makes me think it was me. You spooked her with that talk about the program. I think Marianne really was trying to figure out how to support me before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge.
You may be right.
Yeah. She stood up for me, Allison. She was still crazy Marianne, but she saw me. I feel lighter. Like I've been carrying something around for the last 10 years, and now it's gone.
I'm really happy for you.
But
That just opens a whole new box of Pandora's, doesn't it?
yeah, a whole damn shipping crate full.
Well, it's a good thing Eddie's expecting us. He knew Marianne pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No, never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Exactly. But I mean, he's a good cop. Thorough. I'm sure he's got something. Let's go.
This is kind of bleak.
It's usually more crowded, but the other officers punch out at 6 o'clock sharp.
There's no crime after 6?
In the mean streets of Delos Crossing, just bears and drunken disorderlies. And Uncle Eddie can usually handle them on his own.
But what about drunk bears?
Anyway, he's probably in his office, upstairs.
Ah, 警察署に来ちゃった。
Damn. They still got this creepy mascot, huh?
ビーバーこれ、かわいい。この街のヒーローだよ。
What? Officer Justin Bieber is
Justin
not
Bieber
creepy.
巡査。
He's Delos Crossing's longest serving officer.
そうなんだ。確かにビーバーだった。
Hold on. I want to catch up on all the Delos Crossing gossip.
ただの公共安全関連の話でしょ？
Oh, that's all just public safety. 100% college tuition paid? Damn. Maybe I should have joined the National Guard.
Beats have...
Well, should I decide the wild world of accounting isn't for me?
Can't really picture you in the uniform.
Really? Too little too late.
これさっきのお店でもあったね。
That's still not cleaned up? Assholes. I wonder if the black oyster catchers were still nesting during the spill. God, I hope not.
たまになんか貨物船かなんか油がね、沈没っていうか、出てることあるよね。出ちゃう事故っていうか、流れちゃって。バケツとかでなんかすくってるのをテレビで見たことがあるな。入れない。
Of course, it's locked.
受付はもう終わってる。こんなとこまで入っていいの？
You spent a lot of time here growing up?
Yeah, whenever Eddie was working.
しかも
The whole precinct's
暖房つ
basically
いてる。
family.
家族みたいなの。警察署が。
It's freezing in here.
アラスカだもんね。寒いよね。あら、自販機が。いいな。私も家にこんな自販機を。なんか思い出しそう。
What? Claire Brown went missing on a snowmobile trip?
Yeah. I thought you were... That's Denise Wilson's desk. Remember her?
Crazy D? The woman who set fire to her ex's trailer?
Allegedly set fire. She was acquitted. And that's Officer Wilson to you.
I can't...
Oh no, it was her birthday. I completely forgot.
You're a terrible person.
It's your fault. I was so excited to see you that it completely slipped my mind.
デニス・ウィルソン巡査。
Remember this fella?
No way. Is that Jay?
Yep.
警察署のセキュリテ
He
ィが
died last year putting
ない。
himself between D and a bear.
Damn.
She's obsessed with sled dog races now.
Is that even a
犬
thing?
ぞりか。
Oh yeah. She goes to the Iditarod every year, and she's got a fantasy league called Musher's Little Helpers. It's really cool.
Man, I forgot what kind of kooky shit people are into out here.
Hey now, I'm in the league. Huh. Looks like she forgot her locker key here.
もらっとこうよ、キー。
She's gonna give me so much crap for forgetting her birthday.
ハッピーバースデー。29歳の誕生日おめでとうデニス。その調子で頑張って。年を取ると賢くなるというわけではないと、また証明したな。せいぜい頑張ってくれ。ひどい。悲しい味噌じまいの20代最後を楽しんでちょうだい。無駄に過ごしたらダメよ。激辛チョコレートのお味は気に入ってくれたかな。誕生日おめでとう。誕生日おめでとう。とても100歳には見えないわよ。みんなブラックジョークが効いてる。面白いね。ひどい。
The mailbox bandit, huh?
あ、そうだ、なんか思い出しそうなんだった。どこかな。なんか思い出すところがあったっぽいんだけど。あの中。あったあった。
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here.
Well, where do you suggest they go? Social services will be here in a few hours, and this is the only room with a bed.
Anywhere but a cell. We'll find some other place.
Here we go again.
God, not here too. I'm not ready.
誘致官房。
Man, they are never gonna catch this guy.
あ、間違え
What
た。
exactly did he do?
郵便受けから盗んだ。
This guy keeps stealing out of people's mailboxes.
やですね。
Asshole snagged a box of fancy washi tape I ordered online. How has this guy not been caught?
まだ捕まってない。人の郵便物を盗むなんて。トーダウンとはジャービスの通り名。事件発生前夜はずっと家におり、不可解な音は何も聞こえなかった。
What do you know? Still locked.
また鍵か。まあ、普通だけど。逆にこんだけ入れちゃうのがおかしいよね。ライフイズストレンジのように時間に戻して実際は100年生きたとか。100歳おめでとう。そのシーンがここに。ここも鍵がかかってるんだろうな。あ、開いた。開いたけど閉めた。
Something's in the way.
なんか邪魔してるってさ。ダメですね。2階に行こう。
Still locked.
2階がある。
Tyler, you coming?
行こう。入れない。
I'm guessing this is where they stash all the guns and stuff.
Well, it's not exactly Fort Meade, but yeah.
ぶつかる。
Allison, hey. Just finishing up a call. Trying to convince Melinda the Ravens and her garbage aren't police business. Give me a few minutes.
Sure.
Make yourselves a cup of coffee. Here's the key to the break room.
Thanks.
Come back upstairs when you're done, okay?
Coffee sound good?
Oh,
The
yeah.
machine is in the break room downstairs.
下の階の休憩室。あ、鍵をもらったんだ。
You think we could find some files about Marianne in the archives?
資料室は立ち入り禁止。あ、なんかまた思い出しそう。
You know, I really thought I'd locked those memories in some deep, deep part of my brain.
Same here.
Something's in the way.
休憩所はどこかな？ここ？また思い出せそう。何かが。どこだ？中か。あ、いた。
Whew, Rose never lets me back here.
思い出す。
Where are we going?
We're just gonna sit down in here, and I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah. I just usually try my best not to remember that night when I'm here.
I would too.
Huh. Rose left the computer on.
ログインできちゃうかな？知らない。これは何もわからないな。ありがちなやつを。これ3回間違ったらロックされるかな。R ジャクソン、D ウィルソン、ヴィンセンツィ。これローズ・ジャクソンのあれかな。なんかあるんだろうな。ローズ・ジャクソン。新規管理ソフトを導入しました。パスワードをリセットしてください。ここになんか、ヒントがあるのかな？ロージー。ヒントが欲しいけど、ちょっとわからない。まだわからない。名前の前に書いてある大きな英語がヒントでは？名前の前に書いてある。R, D, D, M ってこと？ R, J, M, D, D。 違うみたい。順番もあるのかな。1、2、3、4、5、6。でもちょうど5だよね。誰から始まるか。すべての休館の ID およびパスワードでアクセス可能になりました。 謎解ききた。ローズのデスクとかを見れば、
Whew, that is going to smell
これ誰
lovely
のデスク？
tomorrow.
It's from Tessa's
ベ
restaurant,
ッ
right?
チ。
Uh-huh.
これは違うよ。
Everyone eats there all the time.
なんか食べ
It's as
物。
exciting as food gets in Delos Crossing.
お腹減ってきた。
I should take her out for a birthday drink. Oof, I should have gotten her something.
You're...
Remember this fella?
No way. Is that Jet?
ジェット。
He died
メモを残す。
Hopefully this doesn't weird her out.
チョコレートスナックが置いてある。ちょっとお腹減ってきた。イディタロッドトレイル兼ソリレース。ウジラ。
You remember Dan and Shelby?
I think so. The high schoolers who were always pissing Tessa off because they would blast fish and make out in the Vecchi's parking lot.
Yep. Dan's a cop now. They're married and have a kid, a dog, the whole shebang.
Damn. When did everybody decide to become an adult?
Oh, なんかヒントになるもの。
Just leaving this out on display again.
Greg's. Like Officer Greg's? The one who was with us that night.
Yeah, he's still here. He became a bit of a local celebrity after nabbing a murderer from Juneau. The guy was hiding out on a fishing boat and got really, really sick after eating out of the chum bucket. So it was actually a pretty easy takedown.
まさかベッチじゃないよね。
Allison, how about that coffee we were talking about?
5文字だしな。ベッチ、まさか。
Damn it.
Allison, how about that coffee we were
コー
talking
ヒーは
about?
どこに？コーヒー。水はあるけどね。開けれるの？これ全部の鍵なんだ。へえ。あ、なんか
Okay,
飲み
let's
物
go in.
あった。買えない。ロッカー。
Yep, it's locked.
でしょうね。リーグ順位表。
Didn't Tessa bust Dawn for smoking weed behind the store once?
Yep, but
Hey, is this Crazy D's locker?
町市場のおまわりさんで。
Hey, she's Delos Crossing's best cop.
昔はちょっ
Other
と
than Eddie, of course.
My bad.
あ
I
れだ
wonder
っ
what
たけど。
Delos Crossing's best cop stashes in her locker. Maybe she keeps a spare key somewhere?
これは重要な選択だったの
What's
か
on your
な。
mind?
Just thinking about how we slept in that corner over there.
Yeah, on that paper-thin mattress from the cell.
It could have been a pillow top and I wouldn't have slept a wink. I don't know how you come here every week. I've been here 10 minutes and it's already fucking me up.
このことを考えるのをやめたよ。
I got used to it. Dug a pit and stuffed all those memories deep inside. Couldn't have survived Delos Crossing if I hadn't.
I should probably tell you that repression's the worst coping strategy. But you do what you have to.
エディに変に当たらないで。
So, are things gonna be weird at all between you and Eddie?
I took the gift, Allison. I'm trying to make an effort.
Thank you. I know. I just want everything to be cool.
It will be.
クムはよく見てた？
Hey, do you have any reoccurring nightmares about that night?
Yeah. Why?
Well, remember that nice lady from social services who picked us up? Oh, what was her name?
Sandy, I think?
サンディ。
I used to dream about her a lot.
Sorry, what?
Yeah. It would always start out pretty normal, like we'd be sitting in the living room with Marianne doing a sewing lesson, and then suddenly she would turn into Sandy, and she would hold us in her arms, pulling us in tighter and tighter until I would wake up practically choking.
Jesus.
Let's go?
Yep.
Ugh, they've let this place get gross. I'm not that hungry.
私はお腹が減
You
っ
think
た。
they'll mind if I take one?
Check out this masterpiece.
You made it?
Uh-huh. I glued it to the pot one day when I was bored, and nobody has bothered to peel it off.
あ、コーヒー発見。
How is it still warm? You sure you want coffee this late in the day? You'll be up all night.
I don't think I'll sleep much anyways. Too much on my mind.
Those dusty couches won't make it any easier. Hey, you okay?
お、なんか思い出せそう。
I can't do this. Calm down, Allison. Stick to the plan. Come on, don't freak out on me now. I can't. Please, I can't lie. We already lied. It's all gonna be fine, okay?
You okay?
Honestly, no. Do you ever regret?
No. No way. Well, maybe once or twice early on, but now, no way. I mean, look where we're at. Look where I'm at.
Uncle Eddie's probably done by now. We should go find him.
Do you mind if I go inside that room for a second?
嘘に縛られっていうトロフィーを獲得した。 これがつっかえてたのかな。動かす。
This is heavier than I expected. It's the first time I've been in here since that night. Eddie was so uncomfortable he dropped a vase.
何か思い出せそう。お、もうちょっと前に行こう。思い出せ。
Here. Have a seat.
All right.
Damn it. Sorry.
Huh, they kept this?
What?
It's that vase. They glued it back together.
I'm pretty sure Chief Brown is done with his phone call by now.
Huh.
あら、
What's
こん
that
なと
back
こに。
there? No way. Have you been hiding back here all this time?
お、新たな収集品。氷の王。特に見るものはないかな。じゃあ戻ろう。お、でもなんかまた思い出せそうな。あ、
Why did you separate us? Is Ollie okay?
Ollie's just fine, honey. They're all in the other room having cocoa. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to ask you a few questions now. Come with me.
You're awfully quiet.
Yeah. Sorry. Trying to deal, but it's a lot.
I'm pretty sure Chief Brown is done with his phone call by now.
2階に戻ろうか。
Hey, sorry that took so long. Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
この人が
No worries,
指輪
Uncle.
くれた人か。
Hey,
おじさん。
you remember this guy?
Yeah, of course. How can I forget? Tyler Ronan, back in Delos Crossing.
It's, good to be back.
And just look at you. A man grown.
Yep, guess I ate my Wheaties.
The whole clan's so proud of you. How you work with those kids at Fireweed. I always say children are the future.
I thought that was Whitney Houston.
Come on, bro. She stole her entire act from me. Everybody knows that. Look at you two. Reunited and it feels so good, huh?
Yeah, not sure how I got by without this dork. Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi. We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
メリアンは何か心配していた？あの人の最後の日々ってどんな感じだった？
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though. Your mom. Never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually, it's the other way around.
あの人の最後の日々ってどんな感じだった？
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
Thanks, Uncle
あ
Eddie.
りがと
If you want my advice,
助
nothing
言
good
して
comes
あ
from
げよう。
stirring up old memories.
昔の記憶をかき戻し
We
て
don't
も
really have a choice about
何も
that.
出てこない。
There's always a choice, son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, or police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are
But
procedures.
you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedure.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us, or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18
Uncle,
then, huh?
please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Allison gets that, and 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
エディはできる限りしてくれた。引き離され続けてるのは間違いだった。まあ、できる限りはしてくれたんじゃないかな。でもタイラーにとっては良くなかったのかもしれないけど。まあ、テレパシー使えるし。
Eddie was just doing his best to protect me. To protect his family.
I thought I was your family.
You are. 7 years apart didn't change that. 10 years apart didn't either. But Eddie's family too. Look, we've all fucked up. We've all hurt each other. But isn't that what family's for? Can't we just move on?
Sounds like the right call. Times like this, I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You wanna grab a bite first? It's on me. Don't wanna send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay.
優
Let's go.
しい。私もお腹が減ってきた。腹ペコトマトになりそうだ。そういうわーい。怖い怖い。おかしいおかしい。その構え方おかしい。悪夢。怖いよ。沈黙エサさん、コントマです。いらっしゃいませ、いらっしゃいませ。悪夢だよ、こんなの。でも実際にあったってことだもんね。それ置いていけ。それは置いてこ。
Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again. I'm going to kill
なん
you.
で
No. Please. Please. Mom.
怖い怖い。
Mom, please. No, don't do this.
え、
Allison.
タイラーじゃないの？
This isn't... What?
わっ、アリソンだったのか。
Allison. Killed her. I killed her. Allison, we need to call.
でも少年院に入ってたのはタイラーだよね。どういうこと？
No, you didn't. I killed her. And when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No, no. Yes. We look out for each other.
かばったんだ。
That's what goblins do.
タイラーが。
And brothers and sisters. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
あ、チャプター1クリア。なんということでしょう。完全にタイラーだと思っていたけど、実はアリソンだったんだね。それにしてもちょっとメリアンはちょっとメンタル、精神的にやばかったってことには間違いがなさそう。そうなんだね。まあ、それを考えたら7年間引き離したでしょって怒ってるのはわかるかもしれないね。あと、アリソンがこう、早く前に進みたいって思ってるのも、まあわかる気がするけど。なるほどね。深い。ということでね、チャプター1が終了して、一応ね、この実況は単発なので、チャプター1で終わる予定ではいるんですけれども、またもしかしたらね、機会があったらやっていこうと思います。というわけでね、今日はこの辺りで配信終わりたいなと思います。最後までご視聴いただきありがとうございました。チャンネル登録、高評価よろしくお願いします。ではでは、また次回の配信でお会いいたしましょう。またねー。最後まで一応かけとくか。ちょっと待ってね。私が、よし。私隠れた。うまく隠れた。じゃあ最後まで行ったら配信終わりたいと思います。